now I was like, I like saw him at a random convention. He's like, yeah, you want to go get some beers? I was like, you want to get beers?
Is that allowed? Is this allowed?
And he's like, oh no, I'm 21 now. I was like, God, I'm old.
That's how time works, bro.
I'm getting old. I can paint my nails black. I can wear jewelry all I want. I'm still getting old.
Yeah, Father Time claimed us all, right?
He's still catching me. You know.
Yeah, Kero definitely holding it down in Jacksonville. Definitely been
now
making
Falcon too.
Falcon, yeah.
And he's been showing with it. Alextrer, South Florida Classic of Falco.
Yep. Yeah.
That's definitely where the South Florida nest was with all the Falcos.
Dude. And to an extent, still is.
Yeah. They're still poking it up there.
You can't really see it by his placing in on Central Florida, Jammy.
Yeah.
Definitely a player to look out for. He is a Central Florida player because where he's from is like in the intermediate zone between South Florida and Central Florida.
Yeah, that weird area. That's Florida, what we say.
Port St. Lucie.
Yep, that's Florida.
That's definitely some Florida man land for sure. And
that's how you know when it's Florida man land is how they say Florida. You know if you're in a normal part of Florida if you say Florida. If you say Florida, that's where someone has a pet gator.
Yeah.
They say the A that's not in Florida.
Anyways.
But yeah, no, Alextrer coming out to a very hot year.
Definitely Falco can be a difficult matchup for Captain Falcon.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks like Alextrer is pretty preprepared.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, double A's from the ledge. Always a tricky thing, specifically for Captain Falcon to do.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, nice getting off that.
Backer's going to make it
happen. Back to even, but, it's still a Falco game. So, Falco's still going to control a lot of the pace in the matchup. It's kind of up to Kero to make sure he's getting these follow-ups. That
the wait, get up attack.
Yeah. He was trying to bait it with a crouch. He knows that he knows that he can't crouch cancel it at this percent, but he tried to hop over it, couldn't get it in time. Ooh, Alextrer gonna get the set stock here. Yep. Well, nice little forward smash. That's kind of the old meme of Falcon's off stage, he dies to Falco.
Yeah.
Obviously Falcons are getting a lot better at the recovery nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
A lot more mix-ups coming in, but at the end of the day, dude, Falco just covers so much at the ledge with how Falcon, because he's still got to peek over the ledge a little bit, and there's a way Falco can still clip him,
Yeah.
He's going to hit the hit marker.
He's got to.
Might not be the headshot, but he's gonna get the
body shots.
He's gonna get a body shot.
Oh my God, Alextrer.
He's got an op on him, so it's still doing damage.
Dude, Alextrer is picking Kero apart right now.
Yeah. Kero's just having a really hard time trying to get in and actually get the punishes that he needs.
I think
my God, that's
right under
really
the laser.
Interesting thing that a lot of Falcons do as well is that side beat because it has projectile invincibility. A very weird thing to think about. It's not you can't get hit by lasers when you're doing your side beat. It's a very weird thing. Obviously, it's a small hitbox. It's like its head.
Oh my God.
So you can still hit the lower half of them, but you can't hit the upper half. Yeah, Alextrer just took it while I was trying to explain Falcon's side beat.
Yeah.
A very simple move.
I'm extremely impressed with how well Alextrer just performed there.
Oh yeah, really held the matchup down. And, Kero's.
It's like a lot of Falco players. You see them get too thirsty for trying to get every neutral interaction. You got to get that kill. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
And Falco is a character that can do that. But it looks like Alextrer is a patient and aware enough to understand. I have a button that lets me win neutral basically at a whim.
Yeah.
I don't need to beat you right now.
I can just hang out.
I can just hang out. So
you can't get too comfortable though, because a good Falcon, if they know their punish game, they're in the cookbook.
Yeah,
they know what to do. They know what to do when they get that grab.
It spells trouble for you.
Exactly. And it's still Falcon because at the same time, Falcon's started pretty good too.
Yeah,
his recovery, as amazing as the Falco's mix-ups are, it's still a pretty short recovery. One back air off stage, you're kind of just dead.
Okay. Tech chase?
Oh, gets out of it though.
Goes for it all with that one too.
Following up with these shines though, it's looking very clean on the platforms. But definitely Dreamlight is definitely the solid pick. It definitely gives Kero the space that he needs to move around with.
Oh my God, he's reading those rolls out in a big way.
See, this is what we needed. We needed this right here, is he needs that space to try to find those openings. Also, it's very interesting to see the counter pick meta of Melee change so much since now no longer FD is the starter. Now Pokemon is the starter. So many different matchups changed. Even Peach against Spaceys have changed so much because you used to just get a free FOD. Yeah, you don't anymore.
Even frozen Pokemon,
Yeah, exactly.
Which, by the way, took us way too long to adopt that.
Hey.
Frozen Pokemon was such an excellent change.
God bless our Lord. Busy for saying, hey, listen, y'all want to play?
We're doing it right. We're doing it the right way.
We're doing it the way it should have been. Honestly, I remember back in like 2014 when like 20XX started becoming big and we started seeing like a lot of these counter stages coming up, like these like modded stages, and we're like, man, when are these going to become like the new standard? I thought that would have been sick, you know? Like imagine Smashville in Melee, basically.
Yeah. I definitely liked a lot of those more experimental or like Brawl and Smash Ultimate and PM stages.
Oh yeah.
I liked a lot of those. Some of them were kind of whack, admittedly. But like it would be really neat.
I'm not playing on Metal Caverns, okay? I don't care. I'm not playing on Metal Caverns, okay?
Yeah, if you know, you know.
you know.
Definitely would be cool, like
That was very smart.
Like, you know, Melee. We're departing more and more from like Nintendo's vision of what this game is and should be and could be. So maybe why not try to experiment with introducing new stages and whatnot?
Oh yeah,
that's like for people beyond our understanding to be talking about. But like, I'd like to see it. You know,
hopefully this last recent example is enough for us to stop caring about Big N. You know,
it's true.
We don't need Papa N. Okay, Melee been fine for years without him.
And hopefully we got more years ahead of us.
Also saying Big N and Papa N is also very weird. I should not do that.
I wasn't going to call you on it, but
it is very weird.
I wasn't going to join you with it either.
You should not. I'm realizing the error of my ways live right now. I'm going to just say it. That guy.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Oh, that was, I don't know if he angled the shield or if he just had enough shield, but that was actually incredible defense from Kero right there. And last stock game.
Alextrer coming back, tying this game up, which was pretty solid for Kero's lead at the beginning, but Alextrer definitely made the adaptations that they needed to kind of even it up, and we see him right here stacking up percent so quick. Playing super defensive, making it very hard for Kero to come in. Like on those platforms, like how do you come up on Falco on a platform? He's got that thing down there, dude.
Yeah, it's a scary move. It's a broken move, some would say. I would say that.
Some would say it's one of the best counters in
the game. Okay. Big down smash
but still, you cannot count out Falcon punish game.
No, you cannot.
Oh, very
good. Let him back on. Yep. How's his hack stat? Oh, his hack stat is good.
This is where it's coming.
Or at least good enough. Ledge dash is good enough.
This is where it's coming. See, this is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Off stage.
Oh, doesn't even need it.
Doesn't need it.
He wasn't going to hit it, but went a little bit too low.
Side beat a little too early.
Yeah. Maybe it's the fear of Captain Falcon.
You're obviously going to be scared going out there because, you know.
Yeah.
If you can clip him with a side B, Falcon's dead. But, you know, even if they jump cancel it, you know, it's still very scary. At 130, let's go straight down to the bottom.
Into the drink. Man overboard.
But still, very exciting to see right now this matchup play out.
Okay. Oh. Get your 30.
Yeah,
calling
definitely a really solid stage because it just adds more to that dynamic of like limiting Falcon's moment.
Yeah.
I think like every Falcon in the world is an FOD hater.
Yeah, it's true. They're not enjoyers by and large.
They see the platform moving and their brains malfunction.
Yeah.
They start foaming at the mouth.
And definitely Falco gets a lot of really silly things when the platforms are low and they can just like
really weird short hop laser and you get a platform cancel. It's like, oh man.
Or just chaining forward or up tilts together, or like different situations that otherwise wouldn't be possible, and you're just like, man, why is this allowed?
Exactly.
Oh, why is that allowed? I guess sometimes it works for Falcon as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you definitely sometimes get some weird edge cancels or some weird, you know, like no impact lands you didn't want to get.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it helps.
Sometimes it helps, yeah.
Sometimes it's good. Sometimes you're like, hey, I wasn't planning it, but I'm going to take it.
Yeah, I've been liking the way that Kero's been using his get-up attacks. They've been, I think that's twice now we've seen it set up an edge guard situation that otherwise wouldn't have been possible. Yeah. And, like, it's an easy option to do. You basically can't mess it up, right? You just press one button. Yeah. And the right timing can make all the difference.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Okay, Fair's going to make it happen. In a big way. That was a punish game moment if I've ever seen one.
Oh, yeah. No, definitely, like, Kero's definitely not phased by the disruption from these platforms. You know, definitely kind of found his footing, kind of found its way to get in, you know.
Okay, down smash, hold it.
Yeah.
And backer's going to make it.
That's going to be it. He catches the down B too. Because if you get hit out of the down B, you don't get your jump.
Now you're just exposed.
Yep.
Con 4K.
Like a small baby. All you have is an up B and a dream.
Okay.
Yeah,
interesting decision.
This is like a scrapper of a
Neither of those players decided to shield drop there, which was kind of bizarre. Usually that's like shield drop up air city for Captain Falcon.
I mean, when you're at a low platform like that, sometimes the shield drop is weird. Oh my God, Kero drops it!
And that was
going for the Falcon punch. He wanted up B too. He wanted that up B.
And that decision to shine stall there, I think he still would have been able. Like, I think that was still Alexter's, even if he got the up B.
Yeah.
Because that shine stall was making it happen. Like, good awareness by both players.
That's definitely. Kero is definitely not happy about that one.
How could you be? How could you be?
You finally get that opening, and then you Falcon punch when you wanted to up B off stage.
Yeah,
it's a rough one. But, you know,
look at him. I don't know if you saw that, but he just took a big deep breath, trying to, like, assuredly reorganize his thoughts. Oh, no.
You don't like seeing that. Because that's definitely, like, a big swing in momentum, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even though the game resets, the mentality's still there.
Yeah.
You still got that residual psychic damage.
I love like the talk about like mental damage or psychic damage or whatever.
Yeah.
Because like
it's real.
It's real, and I think if you're not a competitor, if you don't compete that much, it's definitely more of a thing that happens to you. So, like, because I don't know how frequently either Alextrer or Kero compete in their respective regions. I think Kero is like a pretty avid competitor. I don't know how.
Like, probably up and coming to be the #1 in Jackson.
Yes.
If not already is. I haven't looked at the leaderboard.
Anyone who's at this tournament is like a frequent competitor.
I say leaderboard instead of
Everyone who competes is at this tournament right now is like frequently going to events, but like if you're not used to being in these like crazy situations, having like the tournament nerves or understanding to like not choke in these situations, like, and like Alexter's running away with this game right now. And if you look at him in the camera, this dude, his expression hasn't changed. He is cool, calm, collected.
He hasn't got the psychic damage.
No, he is like psychic immune, man.
Exactly.
Dark type.
Exactly.
Out here.
Dark type. He can't get prankstered. He can't get hit by psychic damage. He is. Yeah, he is cool, calm, and collected, and takes it.
Yeah, off the top, Alexter starting things off in a solid way. He's got to be happy about that.
Yeah, yet again, it's that round one of pools where it's like this is like tough. I gotta like find a way to come out of this situation playing against what is essentially like the top 4 in most regions.
Yep.
You know, like this is you would play this guy in your actual like top 4 or even in like a grand finals, losers finals.
Winner semis at the earliest.
Exactly.
If you had an unlucky bracket.
Yeah, winner semis at the boba shop where there's like 5 setups.
Yep. So.
This turn, I mean, basically that's everyone here. They are a PR player or were PR'd at some point, and just a very solid player overall.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, there's like no way you'd be like, yeah, I'm not gonna, this guy. There's no one to discount at this event, basically.
Yeah. Only heavy hitters.
Only the heaviest of hitters.
So,
what do we got next on the stream, by the way? I want to check out that so we can start speculating on that matchup. Promoto.
Ooh.
Who does Prof Marth against Puff?
I don't know. I haven't seen him play this matchup in quite some time. Marth I would imagine, be the pick, right? Sheik, Puff, not exactly.
A little harder on Sheik than it is for Marth. I mean, still,
I think it's